All right, if you're done looking like a boy, you don't want to look like a little boy anymore, and you're gonna go get a haircut, tell them these few things. First of all, don't get skin. If you're from the ages of like 15, no, maybe like 16, 17 to like 25, and you don't have like a fully grown beard, don't get the skin fade. You look like a little boy. Like you really look like a little boy. Tell them you want a mid fade. So they'll take the fade through the middle. Tell them you want a 1. This is a 1. Or tell them you want a half. If you want it shorter than this, tell them you want a half instead of skin. Tell them bring the fade through the middle. And tell them this right here. This is an important part. This is like the key. Tell them you want to keep some of the weight on the corners. Right here, this area. Tell them you want to keep some of the weight right there. So that it blends. This is going to blend perfectly into, your long hair if you got long hair on top. Unless you have like a fully grown beard, don't get skin fade. Because, when you have a fully grown beard, then you got the skin and you got the hair on top. It's a good balance. But otherwise, you're just bald here and then you're like bald all the way up here. You just have that one little sliver of hair on the top and it's a high skin fade. Like everybody's rocking the same haircut. It makes you look really young, And chances are, the older you look when you are young, when you are actually young, the older you look, the more attractive you're gonna be. And stop being a bitch. Like, you want to be attractive. Don't try to trick nobody. You want to be attractive. So tell them you want a 1 or a half. Tell them you want to keep some weight in the corners. And then keep some of the length, don't be afraid. And if anything, if you think you have bad hair, tell them to either shear the top or to point cut the top. That's going to add some texture to your hair. And obviously, wash your hair. Anyways, just don't get skin. You look like a little kid.